Here's check on stories we're following for you this morning on Robin Hood Radio. Things should clear up today. Get some sun and the temperature nearing 50 degrees today. We'll have Pat Pagano in with a look at the tri-state forecast. That'll come our way in just a few moments. Housatonic Valley Regional High School is hosting a pediatric age 5 through 11 vaccination clinic today from 3 until 7 in partnership with Griffin Health. It's open to the public. No appointments are necessary. Only pediatric ages 5 through 11 vaccinations will be administered at the clinic. No adult 12-plus doses will be available. A parent or guardian must accompany the child ages 5 through 11, and only the pediatric Pfizer vaccination will be administered. A pediatric intake form must be completed. You can print one out and complete it in advance. Those forms, though, will be available at the site for you to fill out. In Connecticut, the State Bond Commission has distributed dollars in Northwest Connecticut. Representative Maria Horn has welcomed the approval of $3 million in grants to the Community Health and Wellness Center of Torrington to construct that federally qualified health center in North Canaan. For several years, the town, CHWC, and the Foundation for Community Health have worked on the project to increase access to primary care and mental health services in the northwest corner. In New York State, they're about to miss a budget deadline. Hot-button issues are slowing negotiations. They will not have a finished budget before the deadline of today. Lawmakers are struggling to find compromises on a majority of issues. The Senate Majority Leader said that the state will have a timely budget and that they're making progress as they work through a number of items, such as bail reform and a deal to build the new Bills Stadium that were not included in the governor's original budget presentation in January. It's not one sticking point. There's a lot of issues from Stuart Cousins, who is the Senate Majority Leader, quoting, "We're close on a lot of issues. Is everything locked down? No, but we're close," end quote. A spokesperson for the Assembly Speaker said yesterday the budget negotiations were ongoing, quoting, "We're making progress and continuing to discuss the budget with our members," end quote. Well, the short-term rental vote has been tabled in Great Barrington. Why? Due to unexpected possible conflicts. They were supposed to take a vote Wednesday on the hotly debated short-term rental bylaw, and now it's unclear whether they'll ever vote on that. For those who have made this a personal issue, I ask you rethink your stance. That from Stephen Bannon, chairman of the Great Barrington Select Board. Select Board members instead pointed fingers about each other's possible conflicts. One recused himself, and others might have to do so as well. The matter is now tabled until the State Ethics Commission can sort this mess out. The board will meet and discuss the bylaw again next Monday, when it will also hold a public input session about the proposed bylaw. It was an anonymous email sent to the board, as well as the Berkshire Eagle, just before the Select Board meeting on Wednesday that set off the current chain of events. Member Eric Gabriel recused himself earlier this year due to his ownership of long-term rental properties. As we reported yesterday, Connecticut faces a possible $1.4 billion deficit once the COVID money runs dry. The 2024 outlook could improve when an updated 5-year revenue forecast through the 2026 fiscal year is released on April 30th. The latest budget estimates projecting a whopping $2.7 billion general fund surplus for 2022 that ends June 30, and the last revenue estimates from January for the upcoming 2023 year were nearly $884 higher than when the current 2-year $46.3 billion budget state was enacted this year. Our business brief is underwritten by Morgan's at the Interlaken, interlakeninn.com. That's where you'll find specials 7 days a week at the Inn, and you'll also find a tapas menu. interlakeninn.com. You'll also find them on Facebook and Instagram. And by Salisbury Bank, salisburybank.com. Dow Jones Industrial Average will start off the day today at 34,678.35. The NASDAQ at 14,220.52. And the S&P 500 at 4530.41. We'll take a look at the tri-state forecast. That'll come your way in just a few moments.